Alright, so sorry this is out so late. I really meant to watch it last night, and if my brother wasn't home on Thanksgiving break hogging up the TV the whole time, I would have. Um, so yeah, I'm not really sure what to say, because, like, this, what, I mean, like, the season is, oh man, there we go, is that better? The season has raised the average episode rating, but this one was kind of just a good one, not a great one or the best, like the season premiere. Um, it was very interesting, the thing that we did. That I'm glad we finally got it addressed. Excuse me, because it was, the end of last season, and it had been like 6 episodes, and I was like, I forgot about it, to be honest. And then I was like, oh yeah, I forgot they hadn't addressed this yet. And I hope that doesn't spoil it, but some people don't really care about, like, knowing what the episode is about. Like, oh, it's someone does something, I don't know. But yeah. Anyways, I thought that was fine, but, like, I'm definitely not going to spoil the ending, but, like, I don't know. It just felt a little too, like, not neat and tidy, but, like, I don't know. I just didn't care that much, and I guess it's because I hadn't really cared since season 1. I mean, a little bit in season 2, but not as much, because the group aspect wasn't as much of a importance. And maybe that's one of the things that makes me think I like season 1 just a little bit more than season 2, and probably this season, but I can't accurately judge that until the season's done. But yeah, it just, I don't know, they come in, and it's like, okay, great, we're getting it addressed from the last season, and then it ends, and I'm just like, okay, it wasn't bad, and it didn't bug me, I just didn't care that much. And then the subplots, it was kind of weird. From the aftermath of the last episode, I could expect some of them to be weird, but, like, I don't know. And then there, I just realized that this is definitely the thing that's making me, even though the average episode rating is higher, because it's just getting better and the story's in a really good place. But one of the things that makes me not like this as much as the previous 2 seasons, even if I think I probably would overall like this more than season 2, is the fact that, I'm assuming you've seen the first 2 seasons, because you wouldn't be watching this if you hadn't, probably. I think that we're missing the chemistry between Christian Slater and Sam Esmail. I don't know why they aren't talking to each other anymore, but they need to. Especially in this episode, he points out, what's with this middleman stuff? Why can't he confront me himself? That's exactly what I hadn't really thought about it. I just assumed, I guess I never really thought and just assumed that it was going to happen, or that it was what was supposed to be happening. But then once he said it, it really brought to the mind, like, my forefront, that I was like, man, there really is no reason. And then it would make a lot of what's happened this season pointless, because then they wouldn't have needed to do some of it, because then they'd be talking to each other. But yeah, it's missing out on that, I forget the word, not chemistry, but not dimension. Oh my god, I can't think of the word, but it's missing out on it. It's a really good aspect, and they're just not doing it. I do see why. I just really like that. That was probably my favorite thing about the first season. That's kind of what drew me. And that's what made me care about the end of the season so much. And then, like, season 2, as well, is what I should have said. But yeah, it's kind of hard to talk about this show without spoiling it, when I don't have any extremely things that I loved or hated. This episode's just an average episode. A little below average for this season, though. I'd give it an 8 out of 10. Most of these I'd give a 9, except, like, I think episode 2 of this season I gave an 8. And then episode 1 I gave a 10, obviously. It's just my favorite episode of the... I don't know if it's my favorite episode of the series, but it's the best episode of the series. Yeah, so that's it. I don't. Sorry if this isn't that good, but I didn't have that much to say, and I couldn't really say if I did. But it's better when I actually have definitive opinions on something I liked or disliked. I had a couple things, but not as much as I usually would, I don't think. Anyways, sorry that this is kind of long, not really. Thanks for watching, guys. Press that like button if you liked the video. Press that subscribe button if you liked me. Comment below. Have you seen this episode? If you have, what you think about it? Where would you rank the episodes and seasons and anything, Mr. Robot, in the comments? Whatever. I don't really don't care. You can do whatever you want. And yeah, I might even respond. I'm just joking. I mean, like, I'll respond, but like I was just trying to sound like some YouTubers nowadays. Anyways, that was probably not really funny at all, but I'm still going to post it because I'm not going to record another review. Once again, thanks for watching. It's just barely over 6 minutes, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.